Hello traders, Mark P. Markets here. My name is Mark Principato and I'm a chartered market technician, and thank you for joining me for another exclusive Bitcoin video analysis here for FX Empire. So in this session, I'm going to talk about the support and resistance levels that we're looking at and a couple of scenarios that could potentially unfold over the coming week. So with that being said, let's get started. This is for educational purposes only. For investment advice, please consult a licensed investment advisor. Also, check out greenbridgeinvesting.com. We have a swing trade signal service by text, by email, portfolio management ideas. You could learn more by clicking on the link in the description that came along in the text portion of this analysis. Okay, so let's talk about Bitcoin. Now, about a week ago, we sent out some swing trade signals, actually more than a week ago. It was probably around 2 weeks ago. We had some buy signals in that area there, okay? The 48,500 area, which I've talked about many times, was our entry. We exited one of the trades early in this area, but then we held on to one, so we're still in that. Now, on Saturday, I also shared an idea publicly based on these pin bars that you can see right here. There was another buy signal there. What made that compelling was it was a higher low within a smaller consolidation, but that consolidation is part of a broader bullish trend. Context means everything. So when I saw that, okay, clear buy signal, that developed on Saturday. It basically activated, and here we are testing 57K. Now, I talked about the 53K to 55K minor resistance, and it looks like price has pushed through that, but hasn't cleared it. So here's the thing. 57K is obviously going to be a significant resistance because it's the previous peak. At the moment, we have an inside bar developing here, but we have the entire day, okay? So we have a lot of time before this thing closes, and we have to see how that closes. If it closes as an inside bar and the low is taken out, that would be a sell signal off of a clear resistance. Now, that would be a double top. Okay, or if it goes slightly higher and gives such a signal, that would be a failed high. That is a bearish sign, not a trend reversal, but a bearish sign. So you don't want to be going long into that or buying that breakout thinking you're going to 60K and then you get a sell signal in your face. So that's one thing to watch out for. If we pull back, we're looking at maybe 50K again or the high 40s, possibly lower if this thing starts pushing supports, okay? If we have that double top, that can be very meaningful, and eventually it could lead to a trend change. The reason I say that is because we are potentially in a broad Elliott wave 4. We don't have confirmation of that yet, but if we are, this thing can possibly test 37K in the coming weeks or maybe months. So it's something to keep an eye out for. Doesn't mean it will happen. Now, on the bullish side, if momentum continues to follow through, we need to close above 57K, all right? And we need to close decisively above, meaning we get a nice strong candle through like that. If we get that, then the mid 60s, I have an inflection point around the 66K area. That would be within reason. Our profit targets are distributed between the mid 50Ks and the low 60Ks because we take our profits for swing trades. Again, there's a difference between a swing trade and an investment or position trade. Please don't confuse the two. I'm talking about swing trade levels here. Okay, so I'll leave you with that. Again, watch for the failed high or double top, or watch for the follow through and see what the market decides to do. If you're in a trade like this, you just let it ride. And if you see something adverse develop, that's when you have to call for an adjustment of some kind. All right, so thank you again for watching. If you have any questions, stop by greenbridgeinvesting.com and we'll be happy to answer them. My name is Mark P. Markets, Mark Principato. Thank you very much for watching.